Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Barakah Monday, where we begin our week with habits that invite Allah's blessings into our daily lives. In this episode of One Islamic Habit a Day, we're uncovering something so simple yet so life-changing that it can turn an ordinary day into one filled with divine ease and unseen help. Have you ever noticed how easily we begin our mornings, checking our phones, rushing to messages without remembering the one who gave us the morning itself? Today, inshallah, we'll talk about one powerful habit that can shift your entire day, starting everything with Bismillah. So stay till the end, because by the end of this short reflection, you'll never see your mornings the same way again. Before we begin, if you love small, consistent habits that bring you closer to Allah and fill your days with peace, then hit subscribe and join me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So here's your simple habit for today. Before you touch your phone, whisper softly, Bismillah. Before you take your first sip of water, Bismillah. Before you step out of the door, Bismillah. Let it be the password that opens every new moment, because when you start with Him, you invite His help, His protection, and His peace into everything that follows. We live in a world that tells us to start our mornings with goals, coffee, and noise. But the believer starts with Bismillah, reminding themselves that this day doesn't belong to me. It belongs to the one who gave it. When you say Bismillah, you are not just beginning your routine, you're inviting Allah into it. You're saying, Ya Allah, I cannot do this day without you. The Prophet ﷺ said, every important matter that does not begin with Bismillah is cut off from blessings. Imagine how many tasks we begin, eating, driving, opening messages, without that one word that unlocks barakah. And maybe that's why sometimes our days feel rushed, our hearts feel restless, and our efforts feel empty, because we started with our name and not Allah's. Barakah begins when you begin with Bismillah, and maybe that's all you need. Not a perfect morning routine, just the right name on your lips. So tomorrow morning, what will you start with? Your phone or His name? But why wait for tomorrow? Why don't we start this habit right now, from this very moment? The next task you do, start with Bismillah and watch how Allah places His magic, His ease, and His barakah in it. And when we meet again next Barakah Monday, come back to this video and share in the comments how saying Bismillah changed your mornings, your mindset, or even your mood. Your story might just inspire someone else to begin theirs with Allah too. So until then, start with Bismillah and let Barakah begin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.